everybody. We are Matt and Allie, and we are realtors here in the Triad. And over the past couple years, it's kind of come to our attention that real estate is changing a little. So we've come up with some really creative ways to help you guys buy and sell.
What we wanted to do is just really provide a real life example of what people are going through every day and take a family right here in the Triad that's been in a home for several years and they've just really outgrown that home and they need more space. And the challenges they go through and the creative ways we try and work through finding a home that they can make their own. So I'm really looking forward to meeting with Cindy later this afternoon, find out more what they're looking for and seeing how we can help.
Hey, I'm Cindy. I live here in Kernersville, North Carolina, and we are in my salon, Studio 615, and I've had this salon here for 5 years. Me and my family are wanting to get a bigger house. So we were fortunate enough to have a wonderful starter home, but we are now looking to expand and grow with our family. I have 2 daughters, a 6 and 3-year-old, and they are wild and crazy, and we just need a lot more space. So Matt is hoping to either find us a dream home or a home that we can make our own by renovating. That's just kind of like a little rundown of what we're looking for, and hopefully Matt will be able to help us out.
So today we're out here at Local Roots and we're going to meet with Cindy just to find out a little bit more about her and Rob, what they're looking for, why they decided to move, and really where we are in the process. Let's go on in. And so tell me a little bit about what's been going on. I know you and Rob have been going back, I guess, for a few months now, right? Whether you want to build, buy existing, so where are you all at with that?
I mean, we ultimately wanted to build, but I just think financially and where we're at right now, I think we're just going to try to find a house, and we've been looking at a few with you about, you know, pinpointing a house we can make our own. I think we can probably get a bigger house that has some older, a little bit more outdated, and we can get it maybe for a little bit less of a cost that hasn't been updated, and then we can ultimately put our own touches on it, you know, just kind of like building. But as long as the structure's there and we have the space, because that's one thing we really needed is extra space with the girls growing. So we have right now a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house. It was about 1,700 square feet, which is great. It was a great starter home for us. But now with a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old, we need extra bathroom, we need some flex space. I really want an open concept we don't have that now. So that way we can kind of all have a place to hang out and be at. So I think all around, I think for us, I think buying and renovating is probably the best.
Yeah. So like, how are you planning for that? Like, how are you allocating money for? Like, what things, when you walk into a home, are you like, hey, this is what I'm gonna want? Or this is what I'm going to remodel?
Honestly, it just depends on the home. Like, I mean, depending on what the home has to offer is depending on what's on the top of our checklist. So if we have to take down a wall to make it open concept, I mean, we'll do that. You know, if it only needs paint and some new countertops, you know, then we'll do that. So it really kind of depends on the home that we choose, depending on how we can shift our money.
Is there a certain area that you're wanting to stay in and close to, or a certain type of community?
That's where you have your work cut out for you, because I want to be in my little near mom and dad, so I want to be close to them. And Autumn already goes to Caleb's Creek, so I definitely don't want to move districts. So I want to be in that district. So it's
circle's
tough,
just getting smaller and smaller.
It's a small window of where we want to move, but when that right house comes along, we'll know it, and you know, then we'll make an offer.
What about the process? So have you thought about that, the remodel process? Like, where are you going to live? Like, where are you going to go? Things of that nature.
Between selling the house and moving in, I'm hoping it'll give us enough window where we can stay in our home and then move out when it's done. So if not, then, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either we might have to rent something for a little while, or maybe move in with mom and dad for a little while. So we'll see how long and how much renovation it takes.
So now I really feel like we got a clear picture of exactly what Cindy and Rob are looking for their family. You know, the big reason they're moving is to find more space. As far as what type of home they're looking for, they really want that open concept, which means they're really going to be looking to go in and probably remodel an existing home because they've completely ruled out building a new home on a piece of land. So now we have their criteria, we know exactly what to look for, the search is on.
So we're here today. Cindy and Rob have found the perfect house for their family.
We're doing a lot of renovations here, but today I want to start and tell you a little bit about what we're doing to the kitchen.
Cool.
And then this is the bathroom I want to demo.